Weird and wonderful world of games.
Alright, you beautiful peoples of the interwebs, Glenn here, CheapSkate Gaming, and on today's weird and wonderful world of games, we're going to check out this game, The Red Lantern. And you can get this unbelievably cheap price, beautifully narrated, which we're going to find out now. So essentially, you're off on a journey, jog sledding through Alaska. You've got to make the choices, and it's kind of a rogue-like, I suppose, where you make runs. It's, ironically, dogs running, but you make runs through the game to see how far you can get. Right, so basically you can either continue a run or you can do a new run. So go to your saved runs. So I'm not going to continue a run that I've already done because it kind of messed up. I was learning that one. So we're going to try a new one. Now I will cut and edit this because simply the first 5 minutes is choosing your dogs. See up there, I've got 5 different dogs. Now we'll show you bits of that, but I'm not going to show you all of it. I'm going to try and condense it into a couple of minutes. So we're going to start a new game. And essentially you're going to start off in your car. And this is where the story will unfold. So there'll be a certain amount of this I will skip. Beautifully presented, all done in properly narrated. And essentially it's not so much gameplay, it's more decision making, and each decision making then will make your run either last longer or shorter depending on if you make good decisions or bad decisions. Beautifully presented, beautifully narrated, different type of thing. So think of it more of a sort of
those moments that just
as a sort of narrative story driven game.
forever.
So here we are, look,
When I
this
was
is
a
it.
kid, I
So we start off with one dog all the
what
time,
you
your pet dog.
So choose wisely.
Right, so here we are in one of the beginning scenes where you got to try and choose. Oh, there's the dog, look, sleeping in the snow. Now these are random, I think. I'm not sure how many different dogs there are to choose,
You don't have to be in the snow.
but you do get the chance to either choose the dog or leave it. So what I'm going to try and do, I like this dog already. It's cute, isn't it? So you'll get a response now. So this is what most of the game is choosing responses.
Big fluff.
So see, these are the qualities we need, or do we leave it? We're going to take this dog. So as we've added that. Now you're going to do this 5 times before the journey starts.
So your owner said you might as well start training for that now too, right? 2 pieces of raw meat.
So as you can see, you have to take a certain amount of provisions with you, and you'll be adding or taking away from these provisions as you make your runs.
Hypothermia is
I'm sure this is the girl from the
out on the trail.
what was it? Not tell me why. What's it? Before Life is Strange.
So
Sounds
we'll
like
make do with what we
sounds
have.
like the same girl from the Life is
It is
Strange
the
games.
wilderness, after all, you know.
Right, so here we go. This is the final start now. So we're going to get to the first camp spot, but we'll just see what we adventure along the way. So you get to make decisions. You can look with your camera, and you're just basically going through the beautiful Alaskan scenery. Then perfect sort of winter game to play.
Left and right, we use ha for left and G for right. So let's go. Ha!
I'm going left.
Wait, is that a caribou?
So now I've chosen the idea to hunt it.
Okay, just breathe and pull the trigger. I missed? I shot right at it! Right. I was warned this gun was a little off. God, I'm gonna miss that. And my dinner.
Right, so we missed the shot. I wasn't... obviously, I had to line up the 2 circles to make the shot, but I wasn't sure what the keys bindings were.
Ready to go?
Don't worry, we'll get other chances. We've got meat on us anyway. Right, so that's the first part of the trail.
Then what do you think? What is that?
Right, we'll try hunting again.
This shot should be a gimme.
I'm trying to get in the circle. Oh, we got something.
Sheesh, you're smaller than I thought.
Oh, well. At least I've got dinner.
I'm back. Another meal ready to go.
The size. That's a big joint out of a small bird.
Left. At least we've already got some food. Let's get back out there. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to eating all the parts I really wanted to. Who would have thought I'd expand my palate out here?
The one thing I am going to need, I'm going to need some
Besides the meat
bark off a tree.
and a moose bush of meat. But we'll eat what we can get, right? And while I don't think I'll ever get used to killing my own food, I can do my best to make sure I make the most of each animal. Should we
Right. Yep, let's go to the camp.
We set up a pretty good camp. We've got our meat all strung, and we can make a fire. And of course, I can check.
So while we're camping, that's a good time to find out how much you're going to pay for this, which again, I said, it's literally next to nothing. You won't believe it. So look, this is what the sort of price of the game normally is, 69.6. Watch this. 33p, 34 pence, or 36. Basically, everyone's selling it for like less than 40 pence. An absolute bargain, like, even all the way down here. 65. Any of these are well worth it. Alright, so try not to spend all your money at once, guys. Let's get back to the game. So here we go. Let's just follow the... Try and get somewhere. I want to light the fire, but I don't think I've got anything to...
Fire would be nice.
Ah.
Birch bark works wonders for starting fires.
Right, great. There we are. We're going to...
Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food.
Right, she's alright. This dog looks like it wants a pet.
Scratches.
So you can go around petting your dogs. Who doesn't love that? Anyway, once we've done that, we go to sleep.
Time to get some rest. I'm sure my stomach will be grumbling by morning. Well, shall we go to sleep? All right.
So once you've done your nightly camp and you've done everything you needed to eat, sleep, pet the dogs, and get back on the trail. And essentially that's going to be the game all the way through it. So we'll carry on. We'll get to the next checkpoint. We'll see what we encounter. But every run's random, so it's going to be slightly different.
Now what?
I think we go right. Another caribou here.
It's okay, Pops.
Right, we need some...
You're making this feel really personal. I shouldn't have a problem with this, but I respect your lack of fear, and I'm gonna go.
So I made a decision there. Would it be the right
Okay,
decision or the
back.
bad decision?
I think we're done here. Let's go.
Did you see that? A bald eagle!
No, Chomper, I don't think you can jump that high. What do you pups think? On way, pups. Ignore it.
It's starting to get dark now as well. So you got a little torch.
Let's go. Ha! Rabbit's supposed to be a delicacy. What do you think, pups?
Could really do with hunting someone a bit bigger.
Okay, we should be able to make this shot. I think.
Hey!
Just survive out here. You'll make for a good meal.
Got no bullets left now, though. That's the only problem. I've run out of bullets,
That's
so
worth it.
I need to feed.
We've got some more meat. Oh, I'm starving. Let's just hope we don't run into anything that wants to eat us. Let's get back out there. Let's take a break.
Right, so we're going to set up camp.
This is a good spot to rest. We don't have anything to make a fire.
Oh, that's a bit rough.
Maybe we should.
So I'm going to eat the raw meat now because I haven't got anything for a fire. We feed the dogs.
Food time! Chow down, pups.
So that's all our food gone and all our fire making stuff gone. Let's go to sleep.
Maybe time to get some rest. Well, should we?
Somehow I don't think this run's going to go too well.
All right. Get back on the trail. Ready to go? Is that a squirrel up there? Why is it running so... Oh, it's a weasel. Now what? Ha!
There is a map, but who follows maps?
Oh, thank God. A birch grouping.
Yeah, we need some rip. We need a rip off. Unfortunately, we got no meat to go in it.
I need you to start fires. Let's get back to it. You pups do okay? This birch will really help. Let's go, Chomper. I'm feeling... It's getting dark, right? I'll just rest my eyes.
And unfortunately, I've starved to death. It's classic. So it is quite a tricky game.
Strength to keep my eyes open.
Right, so this has been the Red Lantern.
Are we ready for this?
Thank you for joining me.
Is making me...
What can you go wrong for 30-something pence? It's a pretty chill game, pretty cool game. It's going to be quite tricky. Definitely worth a few more runs through it, see if I can get any better at it. I think we'll leave it at that. I think can't go wrong, can you? It's a great presentation. And like I say, there are plenty of like achievements and things like that you can pick up on it as well. So anyway, it's been Clint, CheapSkate Gaming, and today's Weird and Wonderful Games. We've checked out the Red Lantern. So join me again for the next one. It'll be a freebie game tomorrow. And then Saturdays will be the freebie roundups. And most weekdays, it's usually a Weird and Wonderful World of Games. Sometimes I chuck some other content in there as well. So anyway, we'll see you soon. Bye now, guys.
CheapSkate Gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over and join the crew. They'll show you how to game and save money too. CheapSkate Gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on.